Coco Chanel was not just a designer. She was a woman who turned her life into art. Her childhood was hard. There was nothing elegant about it. She was born in 1883, in a France far from glamour. When her mother died, she was sent to an orphanage, a strict place, silent, disciplined. There, she learned to sew. But she learned something more. Simplicity can be elegance. Freedom is something you build yourself. As a young woman, she sang in cafes, small places, full of smoke, laughter, and dreams. That is where the name Coco was born. She watched women closely. Their gestures, their clothes, too tight, too heavy, too far from real life. She had no atelier yet, but she had a vision. A woman is not an ornament. She is the main character. When she opened her first shop, she did not just sell hats. She wanted change. Fashion was a cage. Corsets, rigid skirts, layers that suffocated the body. Chanel did the opposite. She cut. She simplified. She freed. She took jersey, a simple fabric, and made it luxurious. She turned black into modern elegance, not just mourning. Her clothes followed the body. They did not control it. For the first time, a woman could move freely, walk fast, work, live, and still be elegant. Her love life was intense, complex, full of passion and pain. She loved powerful men, artists, aristocrats, but she belonged to no one. She was independent. In a time when women were not, every loss changed her. Every change became creation. She did not just design clothes. She transformed emotions into style. In the 1920s, Paris was alive. Jazz, freedom, energy. Chanel created a perfume, not a simple floral scent. She wanted something new, something modern, a fragrance that reinvented nature. That is how Chanel No. 5 was born, an abstract perfume, like a work of art. When Marilyn Monroe said she wore only a few drops to bed, the legend was born. Chanel became more than fashion. It became a symbol. Her life was never simple. Success, loneliness, war, criticism, comebacks. But she never stopped creating. In the 1950s, she returned with something timeless. The tweed suit, a soft jacket, a fluid skirt, perfect movement, more than clothing, a statement, the uniform of the modern woman, elegant without effort, independent without permission. She lived as she created, with discipline, with boldness, with freedom. Her life was intense, never ordinary, always ahead. Every choice became style. Fragility became strength. Absence became vision. This is her secret. She did not follow time. She moved beyond it. Her style does not age. Simplicity, strength, freedom. Every detail tells a story. Not just how to dress, but how to be. Chanel created a language, an identity. Even today, we do not see objects. A tweed suit, a 2.55 bag, a drop of No. 5. We see an idea. A woman can be elegant, without asking permission, strong, without losing grace, free, without losing style. Coco Chanel changed more than fashion. She changed how women move, how they breathe, how they live. That is why Chanel never fades. It is not just fashion. It is a way of being. The story of Chanel cannot be told without perfume. In France, perfume is not an accessory. It is a language. It is an art, an ancient art. It was born in Provence, among soft hills. The air smells of lavender, of rose, of jasmine picked at dawn. The sun warms the fields. The wind carries unforgettable scents. Here, for centuries, the noses have worked. Rare artisans, masters of scent. They can recognize hundreds of essences. With their eyes closed, they are the poets of smell, guardians of tradition. The reason France became the heart of perfume. Every great French designer feels this call. Clothing dresses the body. Perfume dresses the soul. And Chanel knew it. But she wanted more. Not a classic floral scent. Not something that imitates nature. She wanted something new. A perfume that smelled like a modern woman. In 1921, she met Ernest Beaux, one of the greatest noses of his time. He had worked in Russia. He studied cold, light, water. Chanel asked for something different. Not a flower, an idea. Something you cannot define, only recognize. Beaux created a series of samples, numbered. She chose the fifth, and Chanel No. 5 was born. A revolution, not a garden, not a flower, an abstract creation. Clean, elegant, mysterious. A perfume that follows no one, but everyone follows it. The bottle was simple, almost severe, like a laboratory flask, because true elegance needs nothing extra. Then came Marilyn Monroe. When asked what she wore to bed, she smiled. Only a few drops of Chanel No. 5. In that moment, it became legend, a symbol of sensuality, of femininity, of freedom. Recognized everywhere. But the story does not stop there. Chanel understood something important. A perfume is not just a scent. It is a memory, an emotion, a way to tell your story. Over time, new fragrances were born, each with its own identity, its own mood, its own voice. But No. 5 remains the heart, the origin, the symbol. Even today, French perfume means tradition. It means Provence. It means the noses. And it means Chanel. Because Chanel did not create just a perfume. She created a myth. A scent beyond time. It does not follow trends. It defines them. And maybe this is the secret of No. 5. It is not something you wear. It is something you live. A gesture, a memory, a promise. Proof that elegance can be invisible, but unforgettable. Where are you watching from? Write it in the comments.